Hi, everybody. Welcome to Markets and Consumers, and it is the first week of school. I wanted to introduce myself and show you a few things about what to expect for this first week. So let me share my screen. Um, your screen will look similar, but not exact. Um, so, and I say that your folders first. Let me back up. This is the content page of Blackboard, and up at the top you'll have tabs. You're not going to have as many tabs as I do, um, but most of these tabs are going to be there for you. So all of our work will be in the content section of our class, and I'll do another video of just going over the syllabus and where to go and all of this kind of stuff. But very briefly, all of the work that you're going to need to do, your assignments, chapter readings, all of that will be located in on the content page. Do not rely on the grade book to tell you what's due and when. Rely on the grade book to show you your grade and to give you feedback on specific assignments. Do not rely on the grade book to see what's due. It does not always show you the correct due dates or even if there is a due date. So you need to make sure that you're relying on the content page. Now, inside the content page in this class, you're going to have a folder for every single week. We're going to be together 15 weeks and they're going to be labeled week 1, week 2, and they're going to be dated. And so you'll notice here week 1, they've got dates and it's telling you the topic that we're going to be talking about. So this is week 1. Welcome. Um, and every week you're going to see a list of things to do. Now, there's one thing I want to stress. You're going to have to click through. So you're going to see um, things listed, but it's going to tell you to click next. So when you get in there every week, you're going to have to click next after reading or watching a video. Um, so it can progress through in order. So just for this video, I want to go over the expectations for our first week together. Um, if you're here and watching this, you've already done the first bullet point here. It says watch the welcome video from me if you haven't already. After you watch this video, the very next thing um, is going to, so in the video that you're watching, you're seeing the list of things to do. And this list corresponds with what I'm talking about in the video. Once you're done, you click next, and then it's going to take you to what's called pause, plan, and commit. So you've just read the list and watched a video about everything that's expected for you this week. Now it's time to commit to doing what you need to do, planning for your future self and your future time to make sure that you're successful. So you're going to pause, plan, and commit to doing what you need to for this week. The pause, plan, and commit is just a weekly commitment, and it comes immediately after the list of things to do. So you're promising your future self and me that you're going to do what you need to get the things done that need to be done. So after you've done that, it's going to ask you to submit your answer to the commitment. And then it's going to take you to your syllabus, and there's going to be a link for the syllabus and a video of me going over it. And so once you've done that, so you read the syllabus, you watch the corresponding video, then you're going to need to take the course agreement form / syllabus quiz. Um, it's the same thing. There are questions in there. It's going to ask you a couple of specific questions. Hey, what does the syllabus say about this? What does the syllabus say about that? But also, it's going to ask you some questions. Do you understand that this is the rule? Do you understand that you have to do it this way? Um, all of that will be covered in that syllabus video, though. Once you're done with your syllabus quiz agreement form, um, you're going to move through and you're going to find an introduction. And it's a photo of me and a personal introduction for me. And I would like for you to do the same thing. Post your own introduction. Tell us about yourself. There will be more information inside the introduction itself. So this is not directions for that. Um, and it's to simulate a class discussion. So I'm posting about me. You click reply and post about you. And then we comment back and forth to a couple of different people. Maybe find somebody that you have something in common with. Um, Remind, next on the list. Remind is a messaging app. Think GroupMe, think Facebook Messenger, think Kik. Um, Remind lets me send you announcements directly to your phone. It does not come as a text message, it comes as a notification. But it's a messaging app that we can send messages one on one. You're not required to use it, you can. So I can send announcements, or like if I need to contact you quickly, um, I can just send you a message and it'll send you a notification of whatever question I have. On top of that, it lets you send me a message quickly. It also lets us send the whole group a message. This does not take the place of the internal messages in Blackboard, nor does it take the place of email. It's just a way for us to use a messaging app because Blackboard doesn't give us that option. Um, Last, there is one last thing to do, and it's reflection and a note to your future self. And it says, finally, once you're done with everything that's due this week, um, reflect back and write a note to your future self. In that reflection assignment, you're going to get more directions than what you're getting here. So make sure that you're reading that. But as you're clicking next through everything, make sure you're pausing to read all the instructions um, and all of that. So you've got your pause, plan, commit after you've read this list. You've got your syllabus agreement form, quiz. You've got introductions, sign up for a remind, and then write a quick note to your future self. And it's quick. It's not anything hard. In this class, almost everything is due on Sunday night at midnight, 11:59 p.m. to be specific. Um, you can move on and get a head start in week 2 once you have finalized these things. You need your syllabus quiz done. You need to finish your introduction. You need to do the reflection. And then the week 2 folder will open for you. So if you're wanting to get ahead, now's a good time to do that. Once you have finished everything that's due in week 1, week 2 will automatically open for you. It will not open for you until most of that's done, though. So I always post this list of things to do. I don't always post a corresponding video like what you're watching right now, but I try to. So I'm going to try to, one of my goals this semester is to get better and try to do one of these every week. I also try to post this exact list in the announcements should you ever need it. Announcements are also emailed out. So I don't want you to ever question what's due this week. You get a list of things to do. There's due dates in every assignment. The list is posted in the announcements, and the announcements are emailed to you. So I don't want you to ever question, oh, I have no idea what we're doing this week. I want you to have all the information possible to make sure that you are completely as successful as you possibly can be. So this is the list. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Again, welcome. I'm glad you're here. If I haven't met you yet, um, stop by. Some of you are actually in one of my face-to-face classes right now, so we'll see each other more often. Um, there will be a syllabus video for you to watch too that has some pretty specific rules in it, so make sure that you're watching that here in a second. But anyway, I'm glad you're here. Let's have a great semester. Bye, everybody.